All right, you saw it at the top of the show. Once again, take a look, a live shot of the Portage diversion tonight. You can see the rush of water and the height of that water flowing through it faster than it was anticipated. The province is preparing both the diversion channel and the lower Assiniboine River dikes to manage the water levels. Homeowners are advised to prepare for 2011 water levels plus 1 foot. CTV's Cheryl Holmes is in Portage tonight and has more on the emergency and the military help being called in.
Serious flooding in Manitoba requires serious action.
We are declaring a provincial state of emergency as of noon today.
Premier Greg Selinger says emergency measures officials and infrastructure staff in the flood zone have been working around the clock to manage the rising water. But it's become a job too big to deal with on its own.
We are now requesting military assistance from the federal government. These measures will allow our officials to take the necessary actions to protect the safety, health, and welfare of Manitobans.
The province says this will allow work to reinforce dikes along the Assiniboine River between Portage and Winnipeg. That 200 homes need protection. Connery's Riverdale Farms was hit hard by the 2011 flood. They say they need to plan for what's ahead.
We just don't have the time or the manpower. We have a farm to run, so we have to do our daily work, get everything done that needs to be done.
Water flows are already at levels seen during the last major flood 3 years ago, and a lot of work will concentrate on raising dikes along the Portage diversion. When the province cut the Hoop and Holler 3 years ago, they worried that the diversion and the dikes along the river into Winnipeg wouldn't hold the water.
So it's important we start now to build up our defenses. So when we get to the crest, our defenses are in place and we're not trying to start from zero.
CTV's Cheryl Holmes joins us now live from Portage, where word of that controlled breach at Hoop and Holler is causing a lot of anxiety tonight. Cheryl, you've had a chance to speak with homeowners there. How are they taking the news?
Marilee, people are shocked that the province has decided to cut the Hoop and Holler again. Now, earlier today, we spoke with Henry Dick. He is a manager of Jeffrey's Farm, and he actually has a nursery on the flood side of the river. Now, earlier today, he said that when he saw the province first close the Hoop and Holler back in 2011 after the flooding, he thought that that would be the last time that they ever used it.
I thought they had proven to themselves last time that the amount of water that it actually took away was very minimal. There's no way that it relieved the situation much.
Now, Dick says in 2011, the water just pooled around his crops there and actually drowned a bunch of the trees. He says that this year he expects it's going to end up being much worse.
All right, we heard from the Premier at the top of the show. The equipment is being readied at the moment, and they're expected to have it ready by Monday or Tuesday. Thanks, Cheryl. CTV's Cheryl Holmes reporting from Portage La Prairie tonight.